You made it, girl, you made it, oh no, no, girl, you made it. Look how you made it, what you made it. Ballin' with your riches now, time to hit the switches now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're filming a cozy night in type of video, type of vlog. I have been running around all week. I've been a little bit stressed and I was like, you know what, I want to take some time out to really pour back into myself. And since I had some time tonight, I was like, you know what, I want to take things slow tonight. I don't want to be on my phone scrolling all night. I want to be really intentional tonight. I'm going to take a really nice steaming hot deep shower. I'm going to do my skincare, put a mask on. I went to the grocery store and got myself some flowers because I haven't had some flowers on my island for a while. I have my candle going for the good vibes. So yeah, this is like my ideal nighttime routine if I want to have a good day the next day. No interruptions. I'm about to put my phone on DND. Like, this night is literally just dedicated to me. So to start things off, I'm actually gonna make myself a sleepy girl mocktail. I've made this for you guys before and I haven't made one of these in so long, so I'm pulling this back out because these mocktails are actually the best to kind of just like make you relax and get into a mood, get yourself in a vibe. Before we get into this, I'm putting my phone on DND. Like I said, I want absolutely zero distractions during my self-care night. So we're gonna start off by making my sleepy girl mocktail. I'm going in first with tart cherry juice. This actually leads to elevated melatonin levels in the body. And then we're going in with magnesium, specifically magnesium glycinate. It also helps to promote relaxation, reduces anxiety. It has a calming effect. Ashwagandha is a very similar supplement. It also helps to relieve stress, anxiety, and it promotes sleep. L-glutamine, I was like, why not just throw that in there? It's a bit unrelated to the sleep thing, but it helps to promote healthy gut, healthy digestion. And then I added carbonated water for taste and texture. The grapefruit one goes really well. Like, it tastes so well with the tart cherry juice. This was so good. I actually drank the whole thing before I even got onto our next step. And beware, because this actually made me very sleepy while filming. Okay, let's head into the bathroom to really get this night started. I'm gonna start off by taking my lashes off to get a good deep clean. I don't want to have to avoid the area when washing my face, and I want to, like, at the end of the night feel squeaky clean. I want my whole body to be like super clean, so I'm just like, let me just take my lashes off. I'm using C22 spray. This is a remover for tapes and really all hair related glues, but it works really well for lashes too. It's also way better value than lash removers I've seen online, so it's a bit cheaper. I'll link it down below for you guys. But I sprayed on a cotton pad and I have it sit on the lashes for about 10 seconds. When I remove the cotton pad, the lashes basically like are slipping off of my lashes. I go in and repeat this step to remove the actual glue from my lashes. It doesn't irritate your eyes, but obviously make sure your eyes are closed when you're using this spray. It's now shower time, but before I get in, I'm gonna turn the shower on and let it get really hot and steamy so I can put in a shower steamer. Shower steamers are basically for aromatherapy. They just elevate the whole experience. The one I have has a eucalyptus scent, and when you get in the shower, it just smells nice and minty. It really gives off spa vibes. To start things off, I'll be washing my face with the La Roche-Posay cleanser. This is a very gentle cleanser. It's honestly one of my favorites. I keep it in the shower. As you guys can see, the bottle is literally almost done. And like I said, I needed to go no lashes for this because I could really get in there and clean all around my eyes, which usually I can't do when I have lashes on. And then I'm going in with a second cleanser. I don't always do this, but recently I've been having small breakouts on my forehead, so I'm back using Panoxyl. Panoxyl kills acne causing bacteria, and I'm actually using this as a mask, so I'm leaving it on for a couple minutes so it can really work and kill all of that bacteria because we need that off. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep doing the rest of my shower routine. So next up, I'm going in with the Dr. Bronner's Baby Unscented Soap. I'm using this on my underarms and and my girl down there. This is like a staple in my shower routine. It gets you really nice and squeaky clean. I absolutely love Dr. Bronner's and I never have any issues using it downstairs. Next, I'm going in with my first cleanse. We're using the Dove unscented bar soap with exfoliating gloves. Exfoliating gloves are another staple of mine. I feel like they get you really clean and give you a light exfoliation. And whenever I use anything else, I just don't feel as clean. So this acts as my base body cleanser. It gets me really clean, strips my skin of everything without any of the extra stuff like no strong fragrances. Afterwards, I use any other body wash that I'm using currently at the moment. The second cleanser for me is usually for scent or added moisture. And I am always trying out new body washes, but currently I'm using the Renpure Moisturizing Body Wash. I'm using a loofah for this step because I don't want more exfoliation, just something to glide the wash over my skin. At this point, it had been like 5 minutes, so I decided to go ahead and wash the pan oxal off. I've seen people leave it on for like 2 to 3 minutes. Some people leave it on for 10 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes is a happy medium for me. Anyways, next we're using a body scrub. This one's from Osea and it's very moisturizing. She is also almost done, as you guys can see. A tip when using body scrubs, turn the water off and let your skin dry for a minute before you go ahead and apply. If there's too much water on my skin, the scrub kind of just slips and slides around and it doesn't scrub properly. So I'm really making sure to get my knees and elbows, my underarms, anywhere that I feel can use some extra exfoliation on my skin, anywhere that's prone to getting darker basically. And as you can see, after this, my skin is so moisturized, like the water is just rolling off. Okay, next for hair removal, I'm gonna be shaving. I'm back doing laser, so there really isn't much hair there, but sometimes I do have little hairs that may pop up, so I'm still gonna go in and get that just in case. This is like a just in case type of shave. And as a last step, I'm definitely being a little extra with this, but why not? Going in with the L'Occitane shower oil to further moisturize us before we get out of the shower. I always apply this with my hands. This is basically an oil cleanser, but for your body. After the shower, obviously we have to go in and moisturize. So I'm going in with this L'Occitane Ultra Rich Cream. I absolutely love this cream. I've tried a couple of the L'Occitane creams. This one is definitely my favorite by far. It's the most moisturizing and I just love the scent. It's like a clean girl scent. I love it. Like, it smells so good. It's not overpowering. And then this is a Moroccan oil night serum, night oil sort of thing. The two together, it's a great duo. You will be moisturized all night, and I love going to bed just like super clean, super moisturized. So these two, it's like the perfect combo. Since we're going all out tonight, I decided to put on this mud mask also. This is the purifying mud mask from Dr. Jart. It's supposed to make your pores appear smaller. It's basically a hybrid between a sheet mask and a mud mask, which I love because it doesn't get messy at all and it's just so easy to apply. So it comes in 2 parts, like the top part and the bottom part. Like I said, it goes on really easily and you basically just have to stick it on, and you can leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes while it dries down. While we wait for this mask to dry, I decided to go ahead and make myself a cup of tea. I've become a tea girl, especially at nighttime. Obviously, it's just so calming, and lemon really helps to aid in digestion. So I try to make it a point to drink some type of lemon water or like lemon honey tea at some point. This tea specifically is made to help you sleep better, and all of these things that I was taking to make me sleepy were working a little too well. Like I said, I was becoming so sleepy during the whole process. But yeah, some lemon, a teensy bit of honey, and that's it. I know I look a little crazy. I'm like pretty much halfway through my routine, I guess you could say. Okay, that's hot. But I put my mask on. I'm just waiting for it to dry. Honestly, it's pretty much almost dry. And I'm just gonna watch something on Netflix for a couple of minutes while I finish this tea. And then I also have this cuticle oil, and I'm gonna apply this as well. I always forget to apply cuticle oil, but like this is the perfect time to do it. And I just got my nails done, so they're fresh. My cuticles don't look too bad right now because I just got my nails done, but I'm still gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna do this on my toes also. Also remember to put cuticle oil on your toes because they might need it. I know my toes definitely need it. But anyway, let me see if I can find something to watch on Netflix for a little bit. Okay, I keep seeing people talk about Dubai bling on TikTok, and I haven't even started it, honestly. So I'm gonna see if I could go back to season 1 and start it. It looks so juicy. I know we're talking about very superficial things like the type of products we're using and the technique that I'm using to apply them, etc., etc. But for a second, I want to talk about the importance of self-care nights. So I always try to reserve some time out for myself to do self-care nights. And though these type of videos may come off as superficial, as in I'm feeling stressed, why am I going to do a 10-step shower routine? Like, how is that going to make me feel better or help better my mental health, put me in a better space? For me, nights like these are more so to detach from the rest of the world. So I make it a point to not go on my phone and put my phone on DND. So I'm not doom scrolling or instinctively picking up my phone because I have nothing better to do and going on social apps. Instead, I'm choosing to use my time to make myself feel better about myself by taking care of my body. So doing things like exfoliating my skin, taking extra steps with skincare so I can look better in the coming days. Though I don't show it on nights like these, I'll also take the time out to get my space organized so everything's in place the next day. When you pour into yourself, even though it could be something that's external, like doing your hair, for example, these things actually do help to make you feel more confident for a couple of reasons. For one, the most obvious, we feel better about ourselves when we feel good about our appearance or our cleanliness in this case. But also doing anything for yourself alone and no one else is a way to communicate back to yourself that you're deserving of the finer things in life. You deserve a life of leisure where you can take time out to simply focus on looking good, feeling clean, and getting yourself back on track. When you treat yourself like you're important and deserving of breaks or things like self-care nights where you're simply taking time out to do your skincare or you're taking a mental break, these things reflect in other areas of your life and it's noticed by other people around you. Like, they can pick up that you're putting time and effort into yourself for nobody else but yourself, and they're more likely to do the same thing when they're dealing with you. It's a way of being selfish, and honestly, I am a huge fan of being selfish, being self-centered, especially in your 20s. I think anything that you do for yourself, whether physical or spiritual or really in any other space in your life, this can translate into making yourself feel more important and more confident. Anyone could look at these videos and be like, how is this supposed to help me reset or relax or feel better about myself? I would highly encourage you to take 2 nights out of the month to do a self-care night, so bi-weekly. Cut yourself off from the outside world, from friends, even boyfriends, okay? Give yourself enough time to be able to do all the steps you've planned out for yourself. You can make your own list of the steps that you want to do. It could be like clean my apartment, take a everything shower, put rollers in my hair, etc. If you need, go ahead and get the products prior to do so. Like, really plan this out and make it a thing for yourself. And let me know how this makes you feel. Like, do this at least 2 times before you let me know. But I promise you, you will feel way better about yourself, way more put together, way more organized after doing that. Okay, TED Talk done. Let's get back to the video. I did my skincare, some of my mouth care. I'm now putting in this Henry's mouthwash. Uncle Harry's mouthwash. This is like the best mouthwash I've ever used in my entire life. My sister put me onto this. Recently, I got my wisdom teeth removed and it helped to heal me up so fast, so quickly. There's actually salt in the mouthwash, so especially if you're prone to getting like mouth ulcers and stuff like that, this is like the perfect mouthwash. I use it every day. It makes your mouth squeaky clean. You're supposed to swish it in your mouth for like 2 to 5 minutes, so you're doing this for a while. And then I recently, because of the cold weather, like my nipples have been crackling. They've been so dry. Okay, I don't think this is TMI. Like, my skin will literally peel off. I've been using nipple cream, which this is for like breastfeeding mothers, literally, which I am neither. I'm not a mother, I'm not breastfeeding, but it's been working really well for me because, like I said, during the winter time, a lot of things happen to my skin that are just abnormal. This is one of them. Now that I'm done doing my skincare and all those things, I'm putting my PJs on. This PJ set is from Victoria's Secret. So cute. I got a couple PJ sets during Black Friday. They were on sale. So cute. But anyways, to set myself up for a good tomorrow, because I am going to work out tomorrow, I'm like, let me set out my workout clothes so that in the morning all I have to do is get up, put my workout clothes on, and head out the house. We don't want to be stuck in the house for unnecessary time. So that's a really good habit if you have things to do. Like, just set it up the night before so that you can expedite the process the next morning. And at this point I was getting ready to go to bed, and then I forgot that I had one last thing to do. I had to put my hair in the overnight blowout rollers. I actually got this set of rollers from Amazon. This is not from like the actual original brand, but it works really well still. I usually section my hair in 3, and so like the top, the middle, and the bottom. I brush the hair upwards, and then I roll the hair actually towards my face, which is different because normally when I curl my hair I curl it away from my face, but this is what everyone's been doing, and it actually looks so good the next day. Like, or even like flexi rods, like my hair never looks as good. So these things actually work. I'll link it again down below for you guys. One day maybe if you pop in and watch the vlog, you'll see what the results look like. Okay guys, I'm about to go to sleep. I am so tired, but like I feel so good. Like I feel so clean, moisturized from head to toe. Like squeaky clean. I have no lashes, you know. My hair is in rollers. Like I'm about to have the best sleep ever. And honestly, that sleepy mocktail that I made at the beginning has made me very tired. Like I don't know why I decided to drink that at the beginning of the process. The sleepy mocktail genuinely does work. I would say probably take it like 30 minutes before you're going to sleep, and not at the beginning of like your nighttime routine. Because anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is how I like to tie it. Tight so that it doesn't move or anything, and then I'm gonna put a bonnet over this. I really hope you guys enjoyed my extensive night routine in order to set myself up for a good day the following day. Like honestly, this is probably one of like the better routines. It's a lot of steps. Obviously I don't do all of this all the time, but I do try to maintain a night routine just like I do have a morning routine that I stick to every single day. Another thing that I've been trying to get into the habit of doing is staying off my phone for at least an hour before I go to bed. Obviously screen time near bedtime is never a good idea, and sometimes I do have issues with sleeping. It takes me like a really long time to sleep. So yeah, that's one of the rules that I'm trying to implement. I haven't really been on my phone in the past hour, maybe for like a couple minutes, but I'm not about to go on my phone before going to bed. I'm literally just gonna go to sleep, and I'm exhausted anyways. That sleepy mocktail, I'm tired anyways, so I don't need to go on my phone and scroll or anything. I'm about to just knock out. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.